Hey guys, what's going on? Scott here with some more Cosplay Duels, and today I am playing as the lowly peasant from the Undead Settlement. And they use the four-pronged Plow, which is a better weapon than you would think it is. And they also drop the harp, but I don't think they actually use the harp, so I'm not gonna count that. I do have one major problem with this cosplay though, and it's the fact that this thing is called a four-pronged Plow, and there's clearly five. One of them's a little bit shorter, but man, that is just... How does that get past Q-aim? That is such an oversight, and it kind of ruins the game, so, you know. I'll try to stomach it and deal with it, but it's pretty disgusting. Ah, we swung at the exact same time. That sucks. Nothing you knew about that. It's going to be hard to outspace this. Actually, if he keeps blocking that'll be great. Hell, if he just keeps roll attacking... There we go. That was weird. It looked like he broke out of a stun. Might have just been lag or something. I mean, he's got the Hyper Armor King weapon. What do you... Stop it. Also, this has the best charge out of any spear in the game. How are you not dead? Doing it. Damn it. Oh, he's not dead. Just let me have it. Damn it, I didn't even get to finish with the falling on my ass. So if you've never seen this charge, it ends with you falling on your ass and getting backstabbed, and it's hilarious. But I do want to actually use that in a non-joking matter against somebody, but it's really, really hard to use that thing. You need to you need to pretty much predict that they're going to go directly backwards, because if they go any direction but directly backwards, you're going to get backstabbed. It's kind of like Artorias' flip thing, because, here, I'm going to try to roll as soon as I can after this. Like, or I attacked instead. But it's got such a long recovery to the point where you will get backstabbed by just about everybody. So you need to only use that when you know they're going to roll directly backwards, which most players don't do. So sadly, although it looks hilarious, it's not to be used that often, but I mean, if you're in the lead and you want to get backstabbed to be hilarious, then that is the perfect move. All things considered, though, the spear is actually pretty decent. The damage is okay. It's got like 419 AR, which is pretty decent. The range is not as good as something like the flame spear or anything like that, but it's still not bad. That was like all your stamina, man. I gotta go on the offensive now. He should only have one or two, though. I'm gonna keep swinging. He used all his stamina. He's out. I need to keep staying on the offensive like this, because he blew all of his stamina on that, and it was not worth it. That was weird. It hit me before he was even halfway down. That's supposed to be a backstab. That was really strange. I think it's because I went behind him and the hitboxes lasted. It was almost like a dead angle unintentionally because I ran behind him, because I wanted to backstab it, but the Astora's swing actually has a hitbox on the upswing as well. It just never actually happens because, you know, no one's ever really behind you like that. But that was pretty cool, though. Like, that hit me way sooner than I was prepared to deal with. So I just got wrecked by it. Oh, whoops, I didn't turn off consumable consumption. Let me do that really quick so I don't have to keep going back to the bonfire. The bonfire. Where is it? Here we go. Much better. So, my controller is still fucked, and I still don't know if it's my cable or if it's my actual controller itself. Does anyone know if, like, the PS4 controllers have, like, a history of being flimsy with their port? Or is it just, like, a me thing where it's only the actual wire? Because I don't know. I mean, I'd rather not buy an entire new controller, but if I have to, I will. God. Well, his long, bleedy, pokey thing is longer than mine. Just gotta stay in his nuts. I don't think a peasant would have red moss on him, would he? Actually, he might. I don't know. I feel like a peasant might have it on him, but whatever. Oh, that's a sick backstab. I totally didn't know you were going to do a running attack after that. Oh, it was also another one. You almost went in the general direction of where I was. Oh, so much damage. Another bad thing about this is this armor is terrible. It's like no absorption at all, so if you get hit, you're going to lose a lot of health, but Such is the nature of being blessed with the peasant. I mean, everything else about it was pretty fucking OP. Like, because you're a peasant. Oh, we just parry spam with a katana. That's a new one. Shit. I should have unlocked turn and then R1 because he rolled into me. That was a stupid choice. Holy shit. Damn, I did not think that would hit me. It's fine. It's fine. Ow. I also see a backstab. Damn it. It's like 2 fuck-ups in a row. Bad, bad, bad. That was very confident spacing by him. Nice. I'm a little too low to try fucking around with the charge. Oh, I didn't actually complete my attack. Shit. Shame on me, dude. Ugh. GG, though. Dude, I fucked up like 3 times there. That was really, really bad on my end. Very, very bad. I misjudged spacing several times. I misjudged timing several times. It's just, ugh. Really, really bad. Sorry about that. It happens. I just woke up. It's early. Cut me some slack. But yeah, the armor, like the worker set, is pretty bad. It's got very low defenses. Super high dark defense for some reason. I just realized. Actually, yeah. What is my dark absorption? 22. That's pretty good for dark absorption. Unfortunately, no one actually deals dark damage, so it's useless. But still, it's not bad. It's also got somewhat decent strike resistance, 15%. Not bad. But again, not very many people use strike either. All the main physical damage types are regular physical, slash, and thrust. Regular physical are like straight swords, great axes, and things like that. Thrusts are obviously like rapiers, katana running R1 pokes, and slashes are things like katana slashes, curved sword slashes. So those are the 3 main defenses that matter. Strike is not that important, honestly. Because you shouldn't really be tanking great hammers. You should be rolling away from them. Like this Black Knight Great Axe does standard damage, so I only have 9% against this. So this will fucking hurt if it hits me. I need to be extremely careful as to not let it hit me. Also, I can't parry. So this is going to be very, very careful hit and run shit. Because if I get hit by 1 combo, I'm pretty fucked here. It'll take 90% of my health. So I cannot trade with him ever. I need to wait and wait and wait. And be reactive, and then I will easily win. I just gave away a backstab because I fucking panic rolled like an idiot. Oh my god. How much did that do, though? Yeah, it did about 600 damage. No, it was like more like 500. So yeah, he will 2-shot me with those combos. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to try it. I'm dead. Yep. That's why we don't do it ever. Oh, you didn't have Horner Ring. Thank God. That's why you don't do that. It's pretty... You're going to get backstabbed against anyone that doesn't roll directly backwards. And not many people roll directly backwards, so... GG. So yeah, it is almost a guaranteed back... It's kind of like Artorias' little flip thing. That there are very few scenarios where it's actually a good idea to ever do it. Other than, I mean, it looks hilarious. I mean, this fucking looks hilarious, obviously. But it's only if you know they're going to roll directly backwards. And most people don't roll directly backwards against the spear because spears only attack in a straight line front to back. So 90% of the people you fight are never going to roll in such a way that that charge is actually useful, unfortunately. It's mostly just for, like, it's for taunting at that point. Which, if you're very far in the lead, you can do it like I was with that guy. But then you might eat a Black Knight Great Axe backstab to the face with no defenses, so... It's certainly a high-risk, low-reward move. Although it's pretty shameful if you get hit by that. I don't even know what happens at the end of it. I don't think I've ever hit anybody with the actual end part, because they're always backstabbing me instead. So he's got a Weapon Arch Shield with the spiked mace, so he's going to be doing spin slashes. Or spin bash, I guess, with his hammer. Good to know. It's actually a pretty decent Great Shield, too. So he's definitely going to do a spin bash at some point. Just got to have good spacing against hyper armor weapons like this. Because I do outrange it for sure. I'm going to keep swinging. Because he doesn't have enough time to actually start attacking. I should have delayed that R1. So his only 2 options there were to block the attacks multiple times. Or try to swing. But he can't swing because this attack's too fast. So I hit him before his hyper armor started. So I'm just going to pretty much keep mashing R1. He can't parry me. There's really nothing he can do if I just keep mashing R1 like this. Yeah, there's nothing he can do. GG. So yeah, those are examples of times where R1 spam is actually the smartest thing to do there. Doing charged R2s, doing sick baits and all that stuff is irrelevant when I can put him in a situation where he has no options. And I would much rather do that than try to, like, trick him, you know? I'm just putting him in a situation where he can't do anything other than block or roll away. If he tries to attack, he gets hits. If he blocks all of them, he gets guard broken. And if he rolls away, he's safe. So the only safe thing he could have done there was roll away. And then it resets it resets our little mini fights. And then I have a chance to outspace him again. So R1 spamming against the guy that cannot parry and he's just turtling with a great shield, just go nuts. There's no reason to not R1 spam. It's the correct and smart thing to do. Now, if you have a slower weapon like a halberd or something like that, you need to be careful because as you're mashing R1, he can be circling to backstab you. So it's not always the correct choice. There are a couple of weapons. He wouldn't be able to do it with a great hammer, but if he had like a dagger or a spear or something, he could also try to circle backstab me as I'm doing that. So there are certain times you don't want to do that, but in that particular situation, that was the correct thing to do. Is that Pontiff Knight? Cool. So a little bit less damage than Karthus, but still a curved sword with a lot of range, so I just gotta play. Actually, I gotta be pretty aggressive. Oh, shit. Oh, man, he needs the bigger spear. Fuck, that's not fair. You're not allowed to use the bigger spear against me? Fine. So be it. This is gonna be hard. He just has the better spear in every single way. The better spear, and he's got the sunset helm and knight armor and everything. He is decked out. This is gonna be fucking really hard. Oh man, I don't know how I'm gonna win this. Even if I have perfect spacing, it doesn't matter because that thing is like twice as long. Shit. I'm surprised I didn't get a hit from there. Oh, he tried to charge R2. That was his first mistake. The R2s are good for wake-ups, but never really just for like starting an attack like that. They don't combo and they're slower and they cost more stamina. That was awkward on both of our hits. That was really good hitboxes though for online. I'm surprised. Alright. Sorry, this is requiring a lot of concentration. He usually panic rolls twice. Why did he not panic roll twice there? Fuck. That means I could have just punished him. Oh man. This is so tough. Oh, see, now he rolled twice. Damn, man. He's very good at dodging. So fighting a good player with a far better weapon, better armor. This is not in my favor. He's got regen too, and I do not. Ooh, boy. Nope, I gotta roll twice there too. Oh man. So much content. This is too much shit, man. It's too much shit for the morning. Good staying at a range. I gotta just narrowly back up. I need to narrowly backpedal a running attack. There you go. He's starting to use it smartly now. He does not panic roll ever, though. I'm going to try some chained R1s. Oh, awkward. God, we keep doing that. Oh, it looks so funny. I can't do it now. He's on the offensive. That worked out. Thank you, Dark Souls 3 tracking, for making me turn 180 degrees with a spear. Wow, that range! What the fuck was that? That was like some Gargoyle Flame Spear range. Oh, I almost got it. What the fuck? What are these hits? GG, man. That was a really good fight. What the fuck were those last two hits, though? Holy shit. Complete bullshit. Like, on the reverse end, I should not have hit him those two times. It's so dumb. Whatever. I was really enjoying that. Good. Really? How is that not banned? I couldn't make my name Peasant Hollow because HO is in it, but nope, that name's totally fine. Ah, that sucks. That was a really good fight. Really good fights just ruined by lag. So there's proof that it's not always me bitching about lag against me. It goes the other way too. That was dumb. He was from Italy though. Oh well. I mean, as far as Italy goes, that guy was not laggy at all. Usually, when I fight Italians, they're way laggier than that. So that is a perfect example that you can have good internet while still living in places that are known for not having great internet. So, and people were making like an argument because they were saying that it doesn't matter where you live, it's just because you're far away, and that's not true. It's definitely a large part of it. You can be in Australia and you'll have high latency regardless of whatever happens, but it's still dependent on their connection. I'm pretty sure I can break this if I just keep attacking. Like, you can still, like, live in Australia and have a shitty connection on top of it. I mean, you can live anywhere and have a shitty connection on top of it. I'm gonna keep R1 spamming unless he circles the backstab. He can't actually swing. He has no opportunity to. So this is another example where R1 spam is a great idea. I see he's not circling to backstab me, so I can just keep mashing the button. There's nothing he can do. There's no reason for me to ever stop. Okay, so now I know he can tank all of my attacks, so I'm gonna stagger them next time. I don't want to circle back. Actually, I totally can. So what you do is, if someone's trying to turtle like this, you can clip through their model like that. But I fucked up. If you clip through the model, immediately turn. Actually, you should be blocking, then immediately turn, and then you can backstab them like that. But I just fucked up. But yeah, like I was saying. So I mean, people were getting super upset that I was like, saying that it's the person's fault for being like a teleporting monstrosity. And it still is. All right. Well, no, it's not their personal fault. That's a bad way to look at it. I'm saying it is not. It's really not anyone's fault, to be honest. I mean, it's if where they live just doesn't have good internet, that just sucks. But I feel like if every fight they have is everybody just teleporting all over the place, skipping animations for 5 seconds at a time, you just shouldn't play Dark Souls Online for like the benefit of everybody. And that's the thing. I'm sure they don't have fights that are that laggy to everybody, but you can tell when someone just simply has high latency, and you can tell when somebody has a bad... It's usually not even a bad connection, it's bad Wi-Fi that is the problem. A lot of people are on Wi-Fi, and you can tell they're on Wi-Fi, because usually what will happen is, you can have a little bit of packet loss, which is like a regular shitty connection, but it won't last for a while. But when you have people that attack and then run in place for 5 seconds and then they're across the arena, that's not normal packet loss. That is just like ridiculous forms of oh god. Oh, I gotta counter it. Nice. Also, holy shit, this build is a fucking nightmare. It is really good, actually. This is actually one of the best builds in the game. It's kind of like using Yorms in the offhand. It is extremely good. Wait, 420, is this you? This might be one of my dudes who's in the tournament. We'll see though. Oh, I didn't get a counter hit, but he did that time. Weird. That was strange. Oh, I should have known the hit stun was longer. Holy shit, GG. Yeah, that is one of the best builds in the game for sure. Damn. Yeah, that was 420, of course. That dude is non-stop tryhard. I gotta love him. GG though, man. I think you lost a little too much health there to a fucking Peasant hollow. Gotta work on that, buddy. But yeah, what he was using is one of the best builds in the game for sure. It's kind of like the Yorms. What was it? Yeah, it's like Yorms and then Red Hilted Halberd or Yorms S-Stock combo. It is super fucking good. It covers all your bases. It's really, really good. Against that, there's no real way I can win. I can't outspace it. I can't hyper armor anything. I can't roll catch him because he has Astoras. I can't out-trade him because I have no armor and I do less damage. So there's no real conceivable way I could win that one. Unless he just fucked up over and over again. All good though. I don't really mind losing to that shit. It's just vastly better build. What do we got next? So yeah, Pyro Glove, oh god. Alright. Storas, okay, so he's got nothing in his offhand now, so I can't roll catch him, but I can still outspace it if he just does regular R1s. That's your only option against the Storas. because I usually like roll catching, but I cannot do that, obviously, because you can't really interrupt an Astora's rolling attack. It's got hyper armor on pretty much the entire animation, so it's just going to be all outspacing the regular R1s and rolling away when he rolls into me, because I will never ever stop his rolling R1 like this. I need to roll 100%. Every single time he rolls into me, I roll away, or I will lose half my health. No question. So I need to play this one boring, unfortunately, but I would prefer to win. And I'm not going to win by trying to roll catch him. Rolling into him was a stupid idea. All I needed to do was stay outside of range and then just poke him like this. That's all I gotta do. Glad I did not finish that charge. I want to hit somebody with it by the end of this video. Damn it. Someday. Oh, see, that was bad what I just did there. I tried roll catching him. He could have traded with me and taken, like, half my health. I don't know why he did that R2, though. It's not very smart. GG. Sorry. Kind of feel bad when I do that, but, I mean... It's not my fault. It's the Dark Souls' fault. What else we got? See, in that situation, like, with something like this weapon... People complain about Astora's being super broken, and the rolling attack is super broken, but that's the way you beat it. It's actually really, really easy. You just simply... If they do nothing but rolling attacks, you'll have a stalemate and nobody will ever win. But, I mean, it comes down to a patience war at that point. Because if you just keep... if you keep just backing up and attacking after their regular ones, you can't be beat. You just have to roll away every single time they roll into you, regardless of what you think you can do, what you think you can interrupt, you can't. You just have to roll away every single time. Oh God, that's awkward. He puts that at like a real weird angle. Alright. Damn it. Why are you shooting a gun? I don't get it. That's supposed to be a backstab. God damn it. And then the sick tackle, though. The tackle which does nothing. Tackle is like the most useless fucking weapon art in the game. You gotta free aim these on the ground, man. That didn't even look like it hit me, but alright. Sure, it's just lag. What are you doing now? What is happening? I'm guessing he's gonna try to do a sick parry into like a... into some sort of one-shot riposte thing, so... He's got to. That was literally behind you, but whatever. Whatever. Yep, there it is. Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. Like, what else are you trying to do? when you see that gimmicky shit, like, he's obviously trying to parry one-shot Horner riposte with, like, a super fucking beefy Worms. It's so damn obvious. Although that looked like it was in his offhand. I wonder what was in his main hand. Who knows? He definitely had a gimmick, though, that I was not willing to find out. Definitely, definitely. You know what I really miss? I miss the Pool of Blood feature from Scholar of the First Sin. If you guys never played Scholar of the First Sin, it's basically, it's called a Pool of Blood, and it's like a bloodstain, except it groups like 10 players together. So you just see 10 players like immediately scattering around and dying, and it just looks fucking hilarious. It looks like a test tube where like poison is injected into the room, and you just see everyone just panicking and running around and dying. It was so funny, especially in gravity situations or places with mimics and stuff. Oh, so good. Shit. Dragon Slayer Sphere is just a better form of the sphere, so this is going to be an uphill battle as well for sure. It's okay though. I like the challenge. Shit, I was going for the backstab. I thought he was going to parry, but he didn't. So he's not parrying as much as I thought he would. Damn it. Fuck it, I'm just gonna R1 mash. He's really not parrying very much at all. There we go. Oh, I put it away. Ooh, straight sword does not do better against the spear. That was a poor swap. Definitely should have kept the spear out. GG though. He was parrying at very strange times. I was like scared to go Liger on him, but he ended up, I don't know, switching to a straight sword against the spear. I feel like the spear usually wins that. Not the best swap. Because like, you can't like the most a straight sword can do if it's not Goddard's can just do like a rolling R1. That's about it. That like you can't outspace the spear, you can't really outspeed the spear because they're about the same speed. So, I mean, you can hope that they whiff and then, or I don't know. It's just it's that was not a smart choice. What do we got? That is a profaned. No, it's not profane. It's Lothar Knight. I'm an idiot. Profaned is skinnier. So he's going for the big fat elemental damage. Damn it. Why did I think I was out of range there? I just tried spacing like an idiot. Ooh. Let's see if he knows the bundle trick. I'm waiting a bit to figure it out, if he knows how to do it or not. Holy shit, that range. Okay. Doesn't appear to. That's good. It means I can backstab him. Although I've already lost half my health to sloppy hits, so I need to be super fucking careful. Wait, what is that? A Cestus? A Cestus and a fucking... What? Ah, should have been a backstab. What are you doing? You don't even have a weapon. There you go. That was... He meant a two-handed shit. Get off my nuts! Jesus! Now I roll away. GG. Usually you never want to swing twice against person... Oh, thank God that happened not in the fight. Fuck this controller, dude. You never want to swing twice against Perseverance, but I knew I had an opportunity there because I noticed he chained 3 running L1s in a row, and he was in this pattern of trying to roll catch me. So instead of rolling away again, I just turned around and I knew I was going to hit him with the first one, and he wasn't going to Perseverance because he was constantly running L1ing. So I knew I had an opportunity to hit him twice. Then I knew to only swing a single time because after I hit him twice, he was going to Perseverance, so I swung once and then rolled away. And then you can't really be beat by fist weapons ever if you just swing once. Unless you get hit by rolling or running L1s, which are actually admittedly pretty decent. Other than that, though, you should never get beaten by a fist weapon ever. Again, unless you have like something super slow and like you can only attack once and you still get comboed. That's a different story, but I'm talking about with fast weapons. Shit, that's point down. I meant point up. Sorry. Alrighty, what do we got? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a fucking fire S-stock. Fire S-stock and a parrying dagger. Oh, boy. Close. That's all your stamina, though, so you're fucked. Or not. I regret everything. I regret everything. I didn't even finish it, and he still almost backstabbed me. Damn it. I think you get a teeny bit of hyper armor when the charge starts. Here. I'll do it because this is probably the last fight of the day, so I'll just fucking charge and let him parry me. Fuck it. Do it. Oh, I'll just get backstabbed instead. Yeah. It's pretty much 100% of the time you do that, you get backstabbed. It's arguably the worst battle art in the game, but still. Actually, no, it's not the worst. It's among the worst. But it's, you know. Alright, let's actually just kill this guy. I think I might have time for one more. But yeah, there's no real scenario, unless it's a guy you know is bad and pentacles backwards every single time. That's pretty much the only time it'll work. What did you switch to? So thirsty for that parry. It's 29 minutes. I got time for one more. It's a shame I didn't get a chance to hit anybody with the L2, but it just never really works. I mean, I'm sure you can find footage of it working against some people in like a fucking edited, cherry-picked video, but in just 30 minutes of random records, it's hard to find somebody that's that dumb they're gonna roll backwards against a spear. Because you never, ever want to roll backwards. It's just like, even for someone that doesn't know how to play the game, it wouldn't make sense for them to roll backwards against the spear because, you know, the spear only attacks front. It's like, it's not like a wide sweeping thing. So you roll into and to the left or to the right of a spear, not like directly away from it. If you roll directly away from it, you'll probably get hit anyway. So not many people do that. And that's like the worst thing. Like the charge is on weapons that only have like straight line attacks like that too. So the weapon itself gears you into not rolling backwards, but then the weapon art is a charge that only hits people that roll directly backwards. Like, it's kind of counterintuitive, you know? What do we got? That is a Chaos Blade, I believe? I think it's Chaos Blade. Yeah, it's Chaos Blade. Sometimes hard to tell. God, that has such a beefy sound effect. Holy shit, get off my nuts. Ow. Fine. I'm dead. I don't know why I'm trying it. It's because it's the last one of the day. I'm like, fuck it. I want to hit it on somebody. Really wants to get that sick parry. Actually, that shield's pretty shitty, so I'm going to mash buttons. You can't really parry me that quick, so I'm just going to keep mashing buttons. I'm dead. Oh my god, I actually didn't get backstabbed. So against this guy, since he can't really parry me quick enough, he can't set up parry me. So... Fuck, just let me do it! Let me end the video with this, please. Oh, he's edge walking too, so now he has to die. That's what you get for edge walking. Alrighty, guys, that is it for me today. Overall, I mean, for playing Plow is still pretty good. It doesn't really have a battle art that you can use, but I mean, it's still a pretty decent spear. So overall, not too bad. Take it easy, guys, and I will see you next time.